What's up, guys? Back with another video on ChumChat. We got a guest here, Gianluca Busio, the man of the hour, the starting player for Kansas City. What's up, my guy?
Sheesh.
What's up, man? How are you guys?
Man's got a. This is the next player right here. He's gonna be the next midfielder to go to Germany and go to the Premier League for the U.S. I'm telling y'all guys right now. But
Man's
yeah.
going to Italy. Mike's been telling me. Hey, Mike's been telling me what's popping off.
Anything, bro. trying to expose me right now.
No. We won't expose anything. Hey, it is
That's what
exclusive,
ChumChat does, though. Hey, I have a screenshot here of a post on Instagram. It says Juventus, Fiorentina, Napoli, Venezia FC, Roma.
Read them off.
Clubs in France, England, and Holland. I mean, that's
wow.
I don't know about
Big
me,
time.
but
Research.
International.
I don't got none of that. So, obviously, John, like you signed homegrown. What's that been like? You scoring goals, but now they put you a little deeper as a six. Obviously, I played against you, so I kind of know more. But Judd and Johan, he's playing the six now. I know for the national team, you play more as a 10 winger.
Yeah.
So what's that with KC putting you at the six, bro?
I think it started with that we didn't really have anybody there at the time because our six was back at home for a family emergency. So we didn't have anybody, and I kind of was the only guy there that could somewhat play it. And he kind of just put me there to see what would happen. And I mean, I played well enough to stay there, but I mean, I still would rather play 10 just because I don't like defending that much. But I gotta do what I gotta do right now, and I'm getting minutes there, so I'm happy with it right now.
Yes, sir. You've been getting 90 minutes like every game.
I know.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't expect.
Scored a nice goal too the other week against Colorado, right? Nice
Yeah,
little banger.
yeah.
Against
Yeah,
Cole
first
Bassett.
goal.
So do you see yourself moving back up to the 10 anytime, or do you think you've kind of secured your role as the six?
I think I'll move back up just with the players we have and everybody back. I think right now they need me more as a 10 than the six right now because we got them back. So I think I'll definitely get some games at the six still, but hopefully I'll still play at the 10. But we'll see.
So for American fans who are watching, or like maybe European fans who might watch back on this when you're in Europe, what are some of like your strengths that like they can look forward to you using on the national team or on their team in Europe?
I guess I would say my passing is one thing that I take pride in is passing. I guess I can say I'm a calm player. I like to say that I'm calm and I like to score goals. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like to really hype myself up that much, but I think those are the scoring and passing are my two favorite things to do. So I give myself that.
There we go. Well, here at ChumChat, we like to hype players up. So we put players. We put Reggie Cannon in Portugal. We made Brendan Cervania first national team camp. Like we put people where they need to be. So, anyways, Judd, you got a question for him?
Yeah, what's going on with this beard on your face? Is you meant not to grow a mustache? Is it just like
don't get jealous now, Judd.
I'm not getting jealous. I have a beard myself.
It hasn't connected yet. I've been trying for like 2 years now, and it doesn't connect.
That's 2 years of growth?
Yeah. Well, I've been shaving it, but it doesn't come back how I want it. So
it's kind of a unique look, though. I respect it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to shave it off soon. I don't know.
Yeah, you got a girlfriend?
Nah, not right now.
So he ain't got to impress her.
Yeah, I don't have anybody to impress right now, so I'm chilling.
No, so he can let it grow. I like the chops. Yeah. Respect.
Thanks, bro.
All right, well, here at ChumChat, we asked this question to most of our guests, but it's a question that we kind of had to change a little bit, but I'll try to ask it the best way. So since you signed homegrown and you've scored these goals and you've played in these minutes, is there people that like around you that they kind of changed, like that maybe before weren't there and then now like all of a sudden are there and like, yo, like what's up, Busio's my boy? Like are those people that we like to call Cloudchasers? And just go through what it's like from being like not pro to then all of a sudden getting like hyped and all these posts and tags that people might see and is there any people that are kind of Cloudchasers?
I guess there is. Yeah, I think there's just people who kind of like send me texts or like post me on the Instagram acting like that we've been friends and I used to go to school with them or something like that, but yeah, like you said, they probably weren't around when I was in the academy when I first moved. So I guess that's the the most cloud chasing I've been caught in, I guess, but it's nothing crazy where people are, trying to be like my best friend. I kind of really don't pay attention to them. If they weren't around from the start, I kind of just, let them be. But I still also have a good group of, a good circle, I would say that, keep that I,
Right.
My main focus is on. But yeah, I can tell it's changed a lot though, just from starting from the academy and moving up. It's been, more followers, more people just noticing you, and it's easy to get caught up in that. And obviously you can catch a lot of fake people, I guess you can call them now, and that you're somewhat more popular than before.
Right.
Yeah,
I
for
wouldn't know.
sure. You'll get there,
Judd's
Judd. You'll get
hoping-
there.
Yeah, Judd's hoping that when he finally hits big time, that he'll have all these people come after him, and Judd will eat that up. He'll eat that up.
Why are you saying that right now? That's not even true.
All right. Anyway, going back to Judd, you always make every interview about you, but it's not about you. Anyway,
No, don't make it about me.
do you think you're successful, Gianluca?
Not as successful as I want to be, I guess.
All right,
a little bit,
tell
but,
me how successful you want to be. So what gauges that? What defines success for you?
Well, I think it changes for every person, but for me, it's one in Europe. That's what I've always pushed myself towards. I think MLS was a start for me, and I guess it's a good step. But I think for me, being successful is being as big as I want to be. So that's playing in the top 5 league and actually playing. So that's competing for Champions League and stuff like that. That's obviously, I feel like it's a basic dream, but that's what I've always seen myself doing, and that's what I've been pushing for. So I don't think I'm as successful as I want to be, and I think there's a lot of time to work on that. But hopefully I can get to that, and that's in Europe at some point.
Solid. What's your dream club to go to?
Let me
Not
get the
off
list
rip,
again.
not off rip,
Let me
not
get
off.
the list again.
No, it doesn't have to be off rip, but like just
Yeah,
what's your
read the
like?
list again?
Fiorentina, Napoli, Roma, clubs in France, England, and Holland. So
So those who might not know, you have an Italian passport, right?
Yeah.
So
My
that's
dad's
why. So
Italian.
that's why maybe the Italian clubs especially are like
Yeah,
there's a bunch
for
of them, right?
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that dream club. Let me think about it.
how many more years do you have in your contract, or like option years?
2 more option years. So it's my last
Right.
guarantee.
Right. So
Is it club option or is it player option?
Well, so it's pretty much 2 years guaranteed again. If
they gonna make a bag though. They gonna send you over there.
All
Hopefully.
right.
I actually had a question, kind of, we talked about Cloudchasers and all that, and then you said
Mhm.
something about your inner circle and your close friends and family, and how have that close circle, kind of molded you into the person and player you are today, and how have they supported you along the way?
Yeah, well, they've always been around for me. I think, especially my family, they've kind of not only kept me grounded, but they've also, pushed me to be better. So they're like the main people that have known me from the start, and I know that for sure that they've been with me from the beginning. So when I was struggling and didn't know what was going to happen next, they were always with me. So they've really helped me as a person and as a player, especially. And I know that they're the real ones, and I'll always keep them near me no matter where I go or how far big I get. So yeah, I think that's important for me and still is, and I always keep them with me for forever.
That's big. Yeah, family's important. Family's important to keep you grounded no matter what happens. But I wanna go back a little bit, probably almost a year now. And we had to talk about it. So the U17 World Cup,
I was just about to bring that up.
it's tough. It's tough. We hype you guys up, but we also gotta keep you humble. We just want to know you're an integral part of that group. What happened?
Wow.
Jeez.
I really don't know. I think. All right, so let me say, all right, we have the talent in the group to do well in that tournament. I think our mentality there just was not good enough, I guess. I think that started with, the first game, and that kind of ruined it. I guess we were kind of, once we saw we had Netherlands and, in our group, we kind of, I guess you can say, got scared a little bit of that. So we kind of just went there for more of an experience and not really to win. But and once we lost, I think there wasn't as much passion and hope in the team anymore. So I think that kind of screwed us a little bit, but it's also a good experience to have. So, that won't
For
happen
sure.
again for us.
No, for sure. I think there's a lot you can take from that experience. You're not gonna win all of them, but also though it must have been kind of a bad feeling knowing that a team that you competed with in CONCACAF made it all the way to the final and nearly won the whole thing. So how did that make you personally feel? Like, did it make you feel like y'all could have been there?
Yeah, that definitely made it hurt a lot more. Not only that we went out in the first in the group stage, but seeing our rivals make it to the finals. But they obviously beat us in the CONCACAF also, but I think we should have won, and I take part of that and blaming that. But it sucked watching them, and I was begging for Brazil to win, so that was good. But obviously, I think we could have done a lot better, especially seeing the team that we, competed with made it that far. We could have done a whole lot better, and I think everybody on our team knows that.
See, Johan's over here asking the American Mexican questions because he's got Mexican at heart.
Stop the cap.
That's not at all what I was asking. I was just asking.
No, I'm just messing.
So what are your immediate goals for this year? Like, so you got for those who might not know, Pete Busio was one of the few players who got bumped up for a U20 camp in January in Florida. So you were there doing that. You want to play a part in the U20 World Cup?
Yeah, for sure. It's the Asian group I'm playing with right now. So obviously I want to make the biggest tournament. I think that's what every camp is working towards, is that the World Cup. And I want to play in another one and try to, the U17 World Cup. So that's definitely one of the biggest goals for me, is making that World Cup again. And and obviously with sporting, we want to see how far we can make it towards the MLS Cup, especially with the season, how crazy it is now. It'd be pretty special to win something with these kind with COVID and everything. So whatever I can do and play as many games to help them win.
Right.
Be honest, do you think you'll still be at KC when the U20 World Cup comes around?
When's the U20 World Cup? Next year?
In May.
Oh, that's tough.
Ooh, you heard it here first. Busio, last season at KC.
No, I wouldn't say all that. I honest. Obviously, it's not up to me. I'll tell you that. But
Whatever happens, happens.
yeah.
Judd, do you plan on being at SMU next year?
More important question.
Nah, I'm messing. Nah, Judd, how about you hit him with the rapid fire?
Yeah, I got some rapid fire right here. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna ask you a series of questions and just answer them as fast as you can, whatever, off the top. First one: if you could buy any food right now, what food would you buy?
A burger, probably.
That might be the stupidest question I've ever heard in my whole entire life. Bro.
Burger from where?
Guys.
Five Guys? Respect.
Yeah.
If you could be any animal, what would you be? And why?
Wolf. I don't know. It's my favorite animal, and I like how, I don't know, they look cool.
Yeah, they do. What's one thing on your bucket list?
I have a bucket list.
All right. Let me take over.
I got another one. Let me go again. Let me try again.
All right.
What are some of your hobbies outside of soccer?
I started golfing for the past couple of months.
Pause. So we golfing soon. I don't know if you know, but ChumChat, we're professional golfers.
Really?
Golfer.
Yeah, we had our first. So this is season 2 of ChumChat. Our first episode of season 2. We went out to the golf course and we played a little 9, and then we played back 9 off cam. But we're professional golfers out here, so maybe we'll link up when Johan's back in the States and we go to KC for a roadie. We'll play golf. But
I've been practicing. Now.
Are you any
Golf
good?
is definitely one of them. Working on it. I'm not that good, but I'll get
feel
there.
you.
Can't be worse than me.
I can't be worse than Johan.
Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to put myself down.
Yeah. Help yourself up.
That's all the rapid fire I have.
All right, let me take over then because that was
That's
garbage.
it.
That was garbage. That was garbage. I
I
got you, bro. I got you with some good
All
ones.
right, go ahead.
Off top.
All right.
All right, I know. I see you with the drip. I'll pop up a couple
Yeah.
pictures there. You got some drip. What's your favorite designer?
Off-White. Yeah, I think they're my main one. Off-White. So I go through all the time.
All right, rank, and we'll make sure to tag him if we use this clip in Instagram.
Mhm.
But rank the 3 top drippiest teammates.
On my team?
Yeah.
Oof. Maybe can I count myself? Or?
You can count yourself.
All right, well, I'll say I'm 1. I'll say Johnny Russell's 2. Then 3. I guess I'll say Pulido, but he also has the most money, so it's easier. So I don't know if he counts. Yeah, I mean, if I made $2 million a year, I probably could guess a lot better. Yeah, I'll give it to him, I guess.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, who's your idol that you look up to, and not just in football, but just in general?
I guess I'll say Pirlo. I think that's who that's my like role.
You know why he said Pirlo? He's trying to go play for Juventus and get coached by him, bro.
Yeah. You want me to get a list?
Man, just smart.
You want me to get a list?
Juve was the first one on that list.
Yeah, Juve's the first one on the list.
All right, rapper
I'm
R&B.
just saying. R&B right now.
Favorite artist?
The Weeknd. Yeah.
Toughest player you played against?
Can't attest me.
That's the correct answer.
You don't have to
That's
lie.
the correct answer. You know, I saw a pic. We might have to post that one. Yeah, weren't y'all battling for the ball? I could have
Yeah,
sworn.
that's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
don't know what happened on that play, but we were both like looking up.
Yeah, you made me look stupid because you're like 6'6" and I'm short. But it's a dumb picture.
Damn, Jed. I just off top, I made up like 5 rapid fire questions that were way better than yours, bro.
You can be in charge of it then.
Just so you know, this is an every week thing that Jed has the worst rapid fire. So
I'm not good at the question. I don't know if they.
thanks for pulling through, Johan. You pulled through. Those are some
I
good rapid
definitely
fire.
pulled through. It was just straight off top, you know. You gotta have a little bit of intelligence. You go to SMU and you're still dumb, so I mean, I don't know. You're just wasting your time. Anyway, before we wrap it up, Gianluca, we'll give you a chance to plug yourself, give advice to any young people who might be watching, you know, plug your socials or whatever. So yeah, just go for it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, my Instagram is just my name, and then Twitter's, I think, just gbusio13. Yeah. Thanks for having me. And young advice, I guess I would say just be ready for anything, you know. Your moment can come whenever. I think for me and a lot of us here, it's happened at a young age, and we've all been on somewhat the same path. So I guess, you know, anybody out there, it's not going to happen the same way. So be ready for whatever, and, you know, there's different pathways to get to where you want to be.
Couldn't have said it better
That's a
myself.
great answer. That's perfect.
All right, Gianluca, we're gonna wrap it up there, bro. Thank you so much for coming. We've been trying to have this man on for like a month now. For real, he's so busy. He's so busy negotiating contracts with Juventus, Fiorentina for millions of dollars. So y'all gonna see him at the top very soon. Make sure to like, subscribe, go follow him on Insta, on Twitter, and thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, my G.
Yeah,
All
no
right,
problem.
see ya.